some important announcements to make with regards of the reopening of Christ Church Melaka for services. As we reopen with the English service at 8:30 a.m. on this coming Sunday, the 2nd August, I'd like to give you a very quick briefing on what will take place, what to expect, as this is a new norm of doing worship services. Now, this is the results of the discussion of the PCC meeting that was held on 25th July via Zoom. Now, firstly, before service, please observe all SOPs, taking a body temperature, and when the temperature is above 37.5, the members or visitors concerned will not be allowed into the church. 37.5. And no foreigners are allowed, strictly not allowed. Malaysian citizens of other churches can attend. Now remember to use the hand sanitizer, wearing a face mask, registration of details, and safe distancing of 1 meter each for every second of the service. Can you take note? Secondly, age limitations. Now the PCC decided that we will encourage all to follow the SOP, that is to discourage those over 70 and children below 12 from attending. However, now please kindly take notice, however, if you want to attend, you can. The SOP discourages, yes, but does not say that it is not permitted. It says tidak digalakkan, not tidak dibenarkan. So when they come, we will allow you in. So kindly take note, and this might be some good news for parents with young children as well as for those over 70. Now thirdly, during the service. Now procession and recession, we have to observe safe distancing and wearing of face masks at all times. Readers of the Bible are to wear gloves as you will be touching the lectern, and gloves will be provided by the church at the entrance. Now, Offertory Stewards must have at least 4 per service. Members are not allowed to touch the offertory bags, and Offertory Stewards also must wear gloves as well. Now, for the consecration, the clergy are to wear gloves, and also to wear gloves during the distribution of communion. Kindly take note of that. Now, communion will be administered via a single row or single file, with first priority to be given to the fragile and elderly members, and then followed by the rest. Now, Holy Communion, the PCA has decided for the time being at least, we will only administer the wafer or the bread. It's done in other Anglican churches around the world. For example, in some churches in the UK and all the Anglican churches in Australia. So there will be 2 stations to be administered by the clergy, only at the choir area. For the choir members, we will administer at the altar area, but since now we will not have the choir, because most of the members of the choir are back home in their kampungs, back in Sarawak, so there's no need for that. So we will stand in the choir area, if it's Buad and me or Buad and another clergy, you will stand, and you come in a single file. One will go to Buad and the other one will come to me. Then you disperse this way. There are enough movements, space for movement, both at the right wing and the left wing of the church. So you come in a single file. One go to Evangelist Paul Kubuat, the other one come to me. After receiving the bread, you go back to your pews the other way. So kindly take note of that. No kneeling, only standing. So come in a single row or single file, but leave by 2 sides, left and right wings of the church. And finally, after service, no greetings at the door between one member and another member, except all the members in a single file will be moving out, and you will be greeted by a clergy. Nobody else will greet you. and the members are to disperse immediately after the service. Now, offertory stewards, however, can remain behind to count, and even in counting, you must wear the hand gloves. So before service, church is to be sprayed with disinfectant, and also after the English service. And when the Chinese service commences with their service, they will only start only in 16 August. So when they start, before the start of Chinese service, there will be disinfected. And once the Chinese service is over, the whole building will be disinfected again. So please cooperate and give your support by doing all this, so that we will have a good cooperation from all of you to ensure that it runs or proceeds smoothly and regularly and beautifully. So please pray that it will be okay. Thank you very much for your patience. Thank you.